What's up, everybody? This is the Al Johnson Show, reporting to you back at it again. And, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into a bit of I would say a bit of a controversial topic here. But before we get to it, we need to go ahead and get this out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be a part of the journey and still want to be a part of this thing we call YouTube, and you still want to check out whenever new videos drop, then be sure to do the following: like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell whenever new videos are uploaded. And let's begin. So, ladies and gentlemen, The Flash, easily one of my most anticipated movies of 2023, and honestly, if we're being honest, probably, sorry about that, I had to fix the brightness of my phone. But so it's probably one of the most important movies of our times. Well, superhero movies. I wouldn't say movies, period. But as you guys know, there's been a lot of upheaval over this movie. And I'm not talking about from a creative standpoint. I'm not talking about how many directors and writers were attached to this movie before we finally settled on Andy Muschietti, who did the It movies and some other stuff. No, the biggest upheaval this movie has going for it is the star of the film, Ezra Miller, and their criminal antics really hurting the movie. And it seems like people, now of course people don't want to give this movie a chance just based on that alone. Of course, others will say, well, what's the point of this movie if it's not going to factor into James Gunn's DC world? Or what's the point of this movie if, let's be honest, the superhero movie realm is not doing so good at the moment because Ant-Man 3 flopped in theaters, Shazam 2 is not doing well. So and some MCU projects haven't been hitting like they used to. So why should I care about this superhero thing versus the others? Or why should I care about this movie in general? And despite all of that, despite everything with Ezra Miller, and despite everything that this movie has gone through. By the way, guys, did y'all know that this movie was first announced 9 years ago? And now we're finally going to get the movie in July? Crazy. So, why am I still positive about this movie? And you would think I would be upset more than anybody, and I would be like, well, it is what it is, or I wouldn't care about this. But no, I still care about this Flash movie. Even despite everything, despite many times there's been different writers and directors attached before we finally got to the one we have now. Despite everything, why do I still care about this Flash movie? Well, it's a cliche thing, but it's based on the one word: hope, which is what the DC world kind of really brands itself as, a place of a universe full of hope and optimism. Now, yes, I could look at it from a perspective of, well, it's going to soft Flashpoint everything, reboot the universe, because James Gunn is soft rebooting the universe. But the main reason why I'm still positive about this movie is that word, positive. I'm still hopeful for this movie. Just like I'm still hopeful for any comic book movie. And, this whole thing about comic book fatigue, comic book fatigue and all that stuff, I still always linger on to hope that even if one or two or three comic book movies have been hitting like that, I'm still looking forward to like the next 6 that are coming out. Like for example, like I said, Ant-Man 3 is flopping in theaters. I haven't seen it yet. Shazam 2 is not doing well. Haven't seen that yet. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever didn't do gangbusters in the theaters. I really, really enjoyed that. Morbius was utter trash, but I thought it was whatever. With The Flash, yes, it could go either or, but to me, I'm still hopeful that this movie does what it sets out to do, and that is be a really, really great movie. And plus, there's been reports saying that excluding the Ezra Miller garbage, the movie is really, really good. And that, what's his name? Andy Muschietti, he directed a really, really great movie, and that there's a great story to it, and that there's, there's some great stakes. It's a great tale to be told in a superhero realm. Even freaking Tom Cruise has sought out this movie. He saw like a rough cut of this movie, a early draft of this movie, called up Andy Muschietti and said, "Listen, Andy Muschietti, this is Tom Cruise. I want to tell you personally, I just saw a cut of your movie, The Flash. I'm not big into the superhero thing. That's not my jam, but I saw this movie, and I'm here to tell you, I think you did a really, really great job, and this movie is the kind of movie we should be having in the theaters nowadays. Not necessarily, like the superhero, no, just like those movies that are just filled with wonder and magic and great human connections. And I think you've knocked out of the park with this one. So the fact that Tom Cruise is endorsing this movie, allegedly, it could all be a lie, but the fact that Tom Cruise allegedly is endorsing this movie is saying something. I mean, shoot, even during the pandemic, we finally had Christopher Nolan's Tenet came out, and he, while filming his Mission Impossible movie, went out and supported the movie Tenet, saw it in the theater. Now, yes, you could look at that and say, oh, it was kind of a publicity stunt, and you could argue that it was that, but he still went out and saw the movie in theater and spread the good word about it. So yes, I'm still positive, and I'm looking forward to this movie. Yes, the Ezra Miller stuff, and let's be honest, you guys. After this movie comes out and it does what it's gonna do, and it makes all the money in the world, do y'all really expect Ezra Miller to stick around as Barry Allen? No, I don't expect it to happen, because look at the firewall of stuff they have done even after filming the movie. The way I look at it, they're gonna do the movie, they'll make the money, and then they will be let go of their contract. And then either they'll recast the character, or they'll say like, oh, Barry Allen, he's stuck in the Speed Force, and bring in Wally West. Or what's his name? I can't remember. There's so many Flash characters, but the only ones I know is Barry Allen and Wally West. That's what's probably what will happen when this movie comes out. I don't know. But other than that, the movie, to me, from the footage we finally saw from that Super Bowl trailer, looked amazing. The movie looks incredible. And sorry about that. But anyways, like I said, this movie, it looks incredible. It just looks really good, and I don't care what Ezra Miller does outside of everything. You're not gonna get me to not still be excited about this movie. And like I said, I'm still lingering on to hope that the movie delivers. Sorry. Sorry about that. So much loud noise at night. But yeah, to wrap it all up, I'm still excited for this movie. And maybe by watching this video, I've maybe reignited your interest in this movie. If not, then oh well. But guys, that's all I have to say at this point. I'm still hyped to see this movie. Ezra Miller, whatever. I'm so excited to see this movie. And plus, Michael Keaton back as Batman? Come on. How is that not awesome? But that's neither here nor there. And folks, that's going to be it for me right now. I'm still looking forward to this movie. And when it comes out in June, I hope it's good. you know, fingers crossed that it's good. And that's all I have to say about that. But folks, that's going to be it for the Al Johnson Show. Thank you all for watching. Apologies for the loud noise in the background. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know down below. Are you still excited for the Flash movie? Let me know. And thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe for more. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, remember, I've been Al Johnson, and you're not. Deuces.